Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Clayton from Roezan, and in this quick little video, I'm going to show you our native Calendly integration. So a lot of people in our industry are booking calls with their sales team or yourself in order to sell your programs. One of the things is you got to get people to actually show up for these calls, right? And one of the best ways is to add SMS reminders. So when it's about time, they go, oh wow, I gotta get on this call. It's going to help decrease no-shows, increase your show-up rate. So I'm going to show you real quick how we have our native Calendly integration, how to set it up, and how it works. So let's get into it. All right, first thing, it's super easy. We have this native integration here. So basically what you want to do in your Roezan account, you come over to integrations and you'll see that Calendly's down here. You can come over here to details, and what you'll do is you'll just log in with your Calendly account. You can see here I already have it logged in. One little asterisk is that you do need to have a pro account, you need to have a paid account with Calendly in order for this to work. That's a requirement on the Calendly end, not necessarily ours. But yeah, go ahead and connect your Calendly account, and what'll happen is it'll populate right here. It'll have the users that are inside of your account. And for whatever user that you want to turn on, you can do that right there. Coming down here, it'll automatically sync your events. You can create lots of different types of events in Calendly. So for instance, you might have a sales call event. You might have a like an onboarding call or something like that. And so it'll sync your different event types. And therefore, if you have different events, you might want different reminders. So we created something called templates. So it'll allow you to use different types of reminders for different types of events. So you can see here that, for example, in Roezan 30-minute meeting, I just have something I called Clayton Calendly meeting reminders. So let me hop over and let me just show you real quick how a template works. So I'm over in events. What I had done is I created a custom reminder template. I went into, I created, it's called Clayton. And then this is kind of what the template looks like. So you can see here that upon registration, when somebody actually books a meeting, they're going to get this message. It says, hey, first name, thanks for booking a meeting with Roezan. Here's the details to confirm. And then it has, the event name that we get from Calendly, the Calendly invitee start time, the Calendly location. So if you're using Zoom or Meet or whatever, it will automatically bring that in from Calendly. And yeah, pretty simple. So you got the confirmation message that goes out right when someone books the meeting. And then I have my reminder messages just depending on the time of the meeting. So I have 1 hour before it'll send a message. I got 10 minutes before it's going to send a message. And then 5 minutes before it'll also send a message. And one of the cool things is, I'm also giving them the actual location, meaning like it'll actually give them the link for, we use Zoom, but you could use Google Meet or whatever else that you want. So these notifications are clearly customized. You can do whatever you like here, send as many as you like, change the schedule. But the idea is that this is a template that I can select and use for all my events. Okay, so that is how a template works. Now back onto events. Let's go back into my Calendly integration. You can see here that, for example, for this, I had selected the Clayton Calendly meeting reminders that we were just showing you that I just set up. You can see the user here, and then we got two different options here. One is sync events into Roezan. So maybe there's some events that you don't want to send reminders for. You can leave those off. The ones that you want to sync automatically into Roezan and send out the messages, you can turn those on. And then the second option here is enable reminders automatically. So this will do what it says. It will automatically turn on the reminders if this is on. If not, if you have this off but this on, it'll still create the event. It just leaves the reminders off. So yeah, there's a couple options there. It makes it super flexible for you to make sure you're sending the reminders that you want. So whenever someone comes in and they book a meeting with us, essentially it comes into my events tab, and you can see here there's various meetings that are already in here. You can see that the reminders are on, so it automatically creates the reminders in here in Roezan. I can come in here and I can see that use the template that we created, and the reminders are on and ready to go. So what this means is that we're going to get a lot higher show up rate. People are going to remember to get on the calls. It's going to help keep everything running smooth. So if you would like to connect your Calendly and get these notifications set up, then you can do that inside your account. Or if you don't have a Roezan account, let us know. We'd love to help you out. All right. Hope that was helpful, and see you guys on the next video. Cheers.